Does eating late at night make you fat? Every week I seem to have a new theme for limiting beliefs. This week it's been eating late at night. Most people I've spoken to this week are convinced they're not losing fat because they're eating late at night. And they're frustrated because due to their work circumstances, they can't change that. Well, the good news is eating late at night does not make you fat. Not at all. If you're in a calorie deficit. The largest body of evidence for this are the people who do the OMAD diet, or the 1 meal a day diet. This diet has been nicknamed the 1 McDonald's meals a day diet because majority of the people who follow this diet are usually suffering from a binge eating disorder, and they are chasing the high they get from eating massive meals. But despite eating copious amounts of junk late at night, they still lose weight. The other group of people are those who do intermittent fasting, 16-8, where they eat in an 8-hour window. I did that for 6 years straight. My feeding window was around 4 p.m. until 12 a.m. I would eat a massive, usually unhealthy meal at around 12 a.m. and go to sleep right after. Even while doing this, I lost around 2 stones and saw visible abs. Why eating late at night doesn't make you fat. If you put fuel into a car late at night, does it go further? No. In a similar manner, your body needs a certain amount of energy each day. 2,500 for an average man and 2,000 for an average woman. Every day, all day, your body is burning energy. Let's say you haven't eaten all day and your body has burnt through 2,200 calories of energy by 11 p.m. Then at 11:10 p.m. you eat a meal that comes to a total of 1,000 calories. You would still owe your body 1,500 calories of energy, i.e. you would be in a calorie deficit. The extra 1,500 calories of energy you spent would most likely be taken from your fat stores if you ate enough protein and gave your body a reason to hold on to muscle through resistance training. So you would lose body fat irrelevant of what time you ate. Think of it like a bank account. Let's say you start with £5,000. You take out 2,000 and return 1,000. You're still £1,000 down. You're in a deficit of 1,000. Another analogy, let's say it takes you £50 of fuel to cover the distance between Manchester and London. The time you put that fuel in doesn't matter. You will still get the same distance. Your body will burn a certain amount of calories to keep you alive each day. If you don't eat the amount your body burns, it will turn to fat, which is stored energy to make up for it. It's important to overcome these limiting beliefs, because if you're someone who is finishing work late in the evening and it's the only time you can eat, you are not at a disadvantage. I speak to people who think because they have to eat late at night, they can't lose weight. Therefore, they never try. They become mentally defeated. That's why 80% of your success is mindset and 20% is mechanics. If you have the wrong beliefs, they will halt or hinder your progress and success. That's why the first pillar of our 5 pillars of permanent weight loss is overcoming limiting beliefs and creating motivation and belief in yourself. What's a limiting belief that's holding you back?